This terminal looks like it's in use as a forum for dead orbit folks. About what you'd expect. Lots of pictures of people wearing black and nihilistic poetry.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guardians of all ages, Joker back again, once again. So, you know, we all kind of knew that Dead Orbit was going to win, but I still had, like, this glint of hope that maybe if New Monarchy didn't win, which we'll touch on in a minute, I still figured the collective community would come together because the Future War Cult had the best faction weapon. Unfortunately, it seems neither lore, nor quality of gear, or weapons will shake the emo edgelords to common sense. And now we all must suffer like they do, because the emo edgelords wanted to paint it black. And yes, oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guardians of all ages, we are all suffering. Because this weapon, this fucking scout rifle, is absolutely, positively, mathematically terrible. And it sure as hell isn't a Firefly pulse rifle. Now, is it?
But Joker! The New Monarchy weapon was a sidearm!
You mean the weapon archetype that is essentially a mini last word in PvP? The same weapon archetype that gave birth to this? Yeah, because sidearms are bad. Right, okay. And did I mention that the Dead Orbit Scout Rifle was bad? Because it's bad. It's really, really bad. In fact, it is the worst Scout Rifle archetype in the entire game. So, the Scout Rifle from Dead Orbit belongs in the 150 rounds per minute archetype. So, in the 150 round per minute archetype, the theoretical max damage of one of these weapons in Crucible, based on the 52 Crucible damage for a critical shot, is only a measly 7,800 damage per minute. This is opposed to the best scout rifle in the game currently, the Mida Multi-Tool, and its 200 rounds per minute archetype, which is capable of outstripping the 150 rounds per minute archetype at a whopping 8,800 theoretical damage per minute. This, of course, is based on the 44 crit damage from the Crucible. So, not only did the worst faction in the game win, not only did the faction that literally has a shader that makes it look like their armor is covered in actual shit, not only did we lose out on some really interesting weapons in the form of New Monarchy's sidearm or Future War Cult's amazing pulse rifle, but the Dead Orbit Scout Rifle, the prized weapon that they have to offer, is one of the worst weapons in the entirety of Destiny 2. You could literally pick up any other scout rifle outside of the 150 rounds per minute archetype and you would be better off. But hey, what do I know? Those are just my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comments below. And like always, my fellow Guardians, stay frosty.